Hi there. Sorry, some of the sage just flew through the air. Hi there. Welcome to my channel, Akaluna73. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. I apologize for any background noise. First of all, that might filter through. Um, Luna might start barking. My kids might start making a noise. Okay, so I apologize in advance. Also, I want to thank everyone who supports my channel and who likes and shares my stuff, and the new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for supporting my vision. Thank you for supporting me in the fact that this is the way I want to help people. Okay, and anyway, let's just start. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all Cancer people. Please be in mind, you need to know where your you need to get your birth chart calculated so you can know where your Sun, your Moon, and your Venus placements are. Anyway, I'm going to light the sage. And this is indigenous sage from South Africa. Okay. And it's just to cleanse the energies, universe, cosmic mother and father source, spirit guides, archangels, source, whoever you resonate as, to my viewers and subscribers and everyone who watches my content. What messages do you want to allow to come through today? What lessons and messages do you have for us today? I made a few notes. I meditated since last night on your sign. And the past few days, there's been a lot of, I wouldn't say, yes, a lot of downloads, but I wouldn't say it's the last few days. It's more, sorry, that's my son. He can make a lot of noise. I'm just going to put this over here because there's no room here, okay? Okay, so this is adequate enough. I'm just going to leave the candle here. I made these notes, okay? It's just ordinary copy paper, and because I don't have anything else, I made these notes because these are things that pop up into my head when I do meditations, okay? And I decided, okay, in this case, every time I do a meditation and something pops up into my head, I'm going to make some of the other, I saw some of the other tarot readers also make their own tarot cards and notes that they're almost like oracle cards and notes like this that they make. Okay, this is much more prettier than mine, but anyway, I was just doing this scribbling away, and anyway, let's just start. So I decided I was going to take a message from this, additionally with the oracle deck as well, okay? Because I don't know, I don't like the fact that these thoughts and these things have been popping up in my head, and it's been for months now that this has been happening. Anyway, let's just start. Tarot deck. Today we're going to do the Rider Waite. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for our lovely Cancerians today? Cancer, I picked up several things for you. You feel burdened, Cancer, and alone. This is what I picked up. It seems as if you feel you're going through something and you feel burdened and alone. And the universe is urging you to share this burden with someone that you trust. But it could be that you're reluctant to share this with someone. You could not feel comfortable sharing whatever this is. I don't know exactly what this is, but this is what I picked up. I picked up someone that feels burdened by something. Okay, the universe is communicating through me to you and telling you that you need to share this burden with someone that you trust, so that there's some type of anxiety inside of you, and this anxiety will dissipate. Okay, it will dissipate as soon as you share this, but there's almost this reluctance on your side. Okay, this is what I picked up, almost like a reluctance on your side, that you, a reluctance on your side that you don't want to share whatever this is, because it's almost as if you feel that if you share it, it's going to escalate, okay, or it's going to become more. So it's almost like you're trying to avoid it, possibly, okay, ignore it, okay. And I don't know exactly what this is that you're dealing with, but what also came through is whatever, I don't know exactly if this burden was brought on by someone or a situation or whatever, but the universe also wanted to, this reading is for several people, okay, several people. It's not only just one person was watching my readings. So, or one Cancerian for that matter. So there is this under energy, other energy that I picked up, and it was it's like the universe wants to tell you whatever situation is that you faced or went through, to leave the blame and the guilt, because it's futile for your emotions. It's not useful to dwell on this, okay, blame and guilt. I don't know exactly what this is. Things, it's almost like things, I don't know what this is, but it comes across as things didn't pan out in a way that you would have wanted it to. Okay? Things didn't pan out in a way that you would have wanted it to. And the universe is telling you not to play the blame and guilt game for yourself or other parties. Okay? Because it's going to be futile to your emotions, basically. Okay? Okay, I'm just going to move this here because I see this not going to be in your room here. So just move my notebook so that the cards can be, so that you can see the cards basically, okay? Okay, this came up in the upside down. Upside down. Okay. And I'm going to draw Oracle card 9, one of those. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Is at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups for you. Okay, so I'm just going to put this over here, and now we're going to draw Oracle card. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for our lovely Cancerians today? Okay, just want to make my notes. I just want to, sorry, I have to see it very well. Okay, the other thing that also came through is, it's with this situation, whatever this is, I don't know exactly what this is that you faced or still facing, but the universe tells you to leave blame and guilt because it's not useful for you, to focus on the lesson that you need to learn from the situation, okay? Focus on the lesson that you need to learn from the situation because it's in the past. It's not useful to dwell on whatever this is, okay? This feeling, the fact that you feel burdened, it could be, the reason why you feel burdened is because you could be still affected. You could be still be affected by whatever this is that happened to you. It's almost like okay, it's almost like somebody that has a cold, and then they sneeze a lot and they wipe their nose a lot, and afterwards, I don't know if it happens to other people, but after a while your nose becomes red and like very sensitive, and sometimes these like little cuts in your nose because of all the wiping. Okay, so it's almost like, the reason why I bring this up is, it's almost like this person has had an illness. This is an example. It's like somebody that had an illness. I mentioned this before, somebody that had an illness, but this individual is still dealing with with the, for instance, like with the effects. The illness is gone now. Okay, they healed from the illness, but they are still after effects of the specific illness. Okay, so they are after effects of the situation that you still might be dealing with. And the universe is telling you to share this with someone that you trust. Okay, someone that you feel you can trust. Because the universe doesn't want you to carry this burden alone. You might be feeling alone here with this 4. You could be feeling alone here. Okay. Okay, determination. This is what came through for you. Determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. Oh, this is what the universe is telling you, to persevere. This is at the bottom of the deck, ending trauma. There might be something traumatic that you stepped away from, and you're still dealing with the after effects of whatever this is, okay? And the universe is telling you to share this, to talk to a friend. Share this with a friend, a best friend. If you are female, share it with a friend and talk to them so that they understand what you're going through. You don't need to carry this alone, okay? Okay, what else is there? Let me just have a look if I had... Okay, this is the other thing that came through. The other thing that came through is, I'm going to just, is that you might have met someone. Okay, this thing, before I continue, there's a song that popped up into my head, but I can't remember what the song's name is. But there's the specific lyrics in the song, whatever the situation is that you stepped away from. I don't know what nature this is, and this reading is for several people. But there is a song that popped up into my head, but there's the specific lyrics in the song that stands out. It's like somebody drawing attention to themselves, but they're drawing the right type of attention, but from the wrong people. Okay? This is exactly what came through. This person is drawing the right type of attention from the wrong people or individuals or persons. Okay, so let me just take out a card here. Okay, this is what came through. I'm in love with you. Well, somebody's in love with you, Cancer. I don't know who this is. Like I said, these are thoughts that pop up into my head. It's just random stuff that pop up into my head. So you might be dealing with someone that's in love with you. I was just thinking of this. Yeah, look, yeah, I even made notes here. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can see. I made notes of what came through in my meditation. See, and this is what popped up. This is what popped up. This is the notes that I made in the meditation. So I'm just going to read this. You could have met someone at a meeting. Okay, so you could have just greeted this individual. You could have be stepping out of a broken relationship. Also, this is possibly you just still being in a healing period of your life, Cancer. And you met someone, maybe through work, maybe you met a person at it comes across as a crowded place that you met a person and you made eye contact with this individual, and there was a connection that you had with this individual, but you never spoke to this person, you never interacted with this individual. But there was this connection that you had with this person. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was something like, I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm just going to, this is your North Node stuff that I wrote down. Okay, let's just start your reading. You have determination. So you're struggling with something. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom. I mean, the first card, and then the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Cups is somebody that's very romantic and charming. It's almost like a knight in shining. Oh, the knight in shining armor, the perfect knight in shining armor. Charming. Okay, romantic. But with this card as the following card, there's conflict here of some sort with the Seven of Wands. Comes across as someone that had weak boundaries. It could be you. I don't know if I'm talking to a male or a female here. This individual had weak boundaries and you were taken advantage of by someone. Oh yes, this is what came through the song. I forgot. Yes, I just told you, didn't I? I just told you that the song, the lyrics in the song. The right type of attention from a wrong person. Okay. So I don't know if this is an individual. I don't know what this is. But it comes across as something. I don't know. This individual that you could have been dealing with. You could have been in a relationship with this person. This is a past energy that I pick up here. You could have been in a relationship with this person. But this person was very moody and very jealous. Okay, this is what's coming through with this Knight of Cups. And you see, very jealous individual, possessive and jealous individual. I don't know if I'm talking to a divine female that might have stepped out of a relationship with a male, karmic male, and this person was very possessive, very jealous. This person placed unrealistic expectations on their relationship. And this card, it clearly indicates to me that you already stepped away from this thing because the universe is offering you something, but you're not taking note of this, possibly because you're still healing from this with this card here. Okay, it's like you're still healing here with this card. You're standing with a globe in your hand and you're still deciding where you're going to. Okay, what you're going to do next. It doesn't look like you're in much of a hurry. It's like it comes across strongly as someone, seeing that it's Wands, it comes across as someone protecting their boundaries, their personal boundaries. Okay. Because this person was exposed to malevolent energies here with the Seven of Swords. This individual could have done something with the Seven of Swords and they could have been caught doing this. I don't know what this is. Okay, or there could have been information that came to light about this individual. Whoever this is, I strongly pick up a past energy, someone from your past. Okay. There's heartache here with this card. You will see this is the Three of Swords. In the original tarot deck, the Three of Swords is a heart pierced by three swords. It's like betrayal. This person betrayed you. Comes across as someone that betrayed you with this. I will take this as a clarifier for this. This is, you feel betrayed by this individual, disappointed and betrayed by this individual. With the Queen of Swords, it's like, it's like this situation forced you into this Queen of Swords position. It's like a wake-up call. It's almost like, it's like this thing was forced on you. This experience, you feel, or you might be feeling that this experience was forced on you and you didn't ask for it, okay? whatever this is. This is what you feel. And now you are rejecting anything else. You're rejecting, yeah, with this Four of Cups, you're rejecting anything else. Because you're still in this healing stage of your life. It maybe come across to other people as if you protecting your energy like this, the Queen of Swords, after this, whatever this experience is. I don't know, I was just saying the wrong type of attention, or the right type of attention from the wrong person or wrong people. So it's almost like, I don't know. I don't know if this individual was obsessive or overly jealous or possessive, but you stepped out of some type of relationship like that, where this individual wanted to control you, basically. Lover's card wanted to pop out. This is definitely, with the Lover's card, it speaks of choices, okay? It speaks of choices, a choice that needs to be made. This individual that you're dealing with, it's like with this Lover's card, it's like with this Lover's card, this Lover's card doesn't only come out as a choice that you need to make today. It also comes across as this type of choice that you need to make. It's not between two people. It comes more across as noticing. It's almost like somebody that needs to do with this Queen of Swords as well. It's being a clarifier for the Queen of Swords. It's like you need to create inner clarity. There is this, okay, we all have the male and female energies within inside of ourselves. So it's like with the Lover's card today, it's like this person needs to notice and acknowledge certain things inside of themselves. It could be like your feelings. Okay, you should be acknowledging and validating what you feel. This individual needs to acknowledge and validate their own feelings. Okay, yes, that's exactly what's coming through today. This individual needs to validate their own feelings. They need to notice their own feelings. It's like, I wouldn't say they could be rejecting their own feelings. They could not be wanting to deal with it. I don't know why. But the universe wants you to acknowledge this part of yourself. You're a Cancer. Okay, you could be, you don't want to be in your emotions because you are Cancer, you're a water sign. So it's almost like you're avoiding this. But it's important that you go through this because there is, well, the universe requires you to do this. Okay. The next card is the Three of Wands in the upside down position. Because of this experience, this feeling, there could be delays here, a setback, okay? This just speaks, coming in the upside down position, that there might be some type of setback because of whatever this experience is that you had or having. Give me a clarifier for the King of Wands, please. The King of Wands is the next card. The Lover's card is here also. So this is definitely a strong, this is like a strong message from the universe. You need to step in your King of Wands position and acknowledge these things, these feelings, and invalidate it. Because the King of Wands is a bold person, is someone that's courageous, okay? I don't know if this is this could be, whatever this is, it could be someone's bad choices that affected you. King of Swords just popped up. Could be this individual could have Gemini in their chart. It comes across as someone's bad choices that influenced you specifically. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Justice. There was a lot of dishonesty here. There was dishonesty here. There was a lot of dishonesty. This person or individual, I don't know what this is. This person or individuals that you're dealing with could be bigoted, okay? But it comes across as bigoted behavior that you had to deal with. Okay. This person, I don't know if this person is obsessed also. There could be some type of obsession involved in this situation as well. Mental manipulation of some kind. Comes across strong as mental manipulation, yeah. And you need to validate something inside of you. You need to validate something with the Lover's card. But it's this time it's not a choice inside of you. Acknowledging something inside of you. A part of inside of you. Seeing that the Lover's card represents male and female energies. It's like you need to recognize some part of you inside of you and you're avoiding it. And that part is your emotions. Okay? And it's like you don't want to validate whatever this is, this experience, the experience that you had. You could be still struggling to go through this healing period because of this experience, okay? The next card is a Page of Pentacles and then the Two of Swords. Pages are messages. The universe is asking you to, with this determination, I would say it's almost like creating a type of willpower inside of you. Also going with the Lover's card. Like I said, this person needs to balance something inside of them out with the Lover's card. It's almost like a yin and yang polarity that they need to strike out inside of them. They could have had weak boundaries about something. Someone could overstep that boundaries. It could be a female that was, I don't know, maybe you were harassed by a male. Maybe you were stalked by a male. It was somebody that was a nuisance and you didn't like it. And I don't know what this is. Okay, I pick up several things. I don't know what this is. But it's like the universe is telling you, you need to acknowledge whatever this is. It's like you're denying something inside of you. Because of, I think the reason why you're denying this is because this individual placed you in this position. Okay. It's like this individual placed you in this. I don't know exactly. You could, I don't know who this person is, but you, comes across that they might be have been, that this incident that might have happened could have happened in a group scenario. You didn't feel supported by this individual. Okay. You didn't feel supported by this individual. Like I said, the Page of Pentacles. Pages is on messages. There's definitely some problems here. This page is, like I said, coins are what you value, okay? And there could be this type of energy. This page represents a young, immature energy, and this individual, whoever this is, caused you a type of, yeah, with this card as well, and they placed you in this position. It's like this individual, how can I explain this? This individual is weak. This individual represents the page today, a weak person, okay? A person that loves to make trouble, that loves to create problems, okay? And it influenced a part of your life possibly that was very valuable because it's coins. I don't know what exactly it influenced, okay? And the universe wants to acknowledge, it's almost like, I don't know what this is. It's like you don't want to acknowledge what you're feeling. Maybe this person, the type of experience that you had with this individual, if it was emotional abuse, it's almost like you needed to feel like you had to have permission to feel certain things. And there were certain aspects that were not acknowledged, okay, like by this individual that you went through. Say, for instance, how can I explain this? I'm trying to create a scenario, okay. You were disappointed by this individual because this individual created something inside you. They disappointed you, okay. And this disappointment that this individual create has something to do with you not noticing your feelings and acknowledging and validating something inside you, and the universe wants. It's almost like I don't know if this individual bullied you or whether they were abusive, and this created this type of trauma inside of you, okay, and it placed you in this position of the two of